Hey guys, welcome to the beginner class here. So we're gonna do some top half guard and we're gonna start off with some passing. So just to get you guys going with a little bit of the concept here, it's all about flattening out Jill here on the bottom. And so I got through her knee here, and what I'm looking for is a good crossface and an underhook here, right? My hands are clasped together and I'm bringing my hands below my chest. So here I'm creating a little bit of a pressure, and this is going to help me out a lot when I'm trying to pass. Now, as I have my pressure here with my chest, what I'm looking to do is to bring this knee here to the floor, right? So I actually want to hook her leg, but because she's pointing it so high, it's going to be super hard for me to catch it. So to get it low, I'm going to walk myself a little bit to the left here, right? Watch how her hips turns to the side and her knee is pointing now outwards like this, right? So now I'm going to bring my foot in and create a little hook. When I have this hook, I can now start working with the other leg. So I'm now going to create some space, but just lift slightly so I can bring my knee up here, right? A lot of the time she's going to try to close her feet around my legs here, or my leg here. And what happens then is I have to keep fighting to get my foot out. So I keep having the same pressure, but if it's too hard right now, I'm going to move my head over to the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm replacing this crossface with my head, and I'm basically making sure she's looking to the other side here. To prevent her from framing with her arm here or grabbing my leg, or can be a couple of different reactions here. So what I'm looking to do is grab her tricep here and bring it up under my armpit. So now here I still have the underhook on the other side. I can start moving my hips out, right? Make sure your hips are not up here and they're still laying on top of her, right? So I always have my weight on top of Jill. So controlling that arm, I'm going to slide my knee through like this. As soon as I'm here, I'm just going to scissor my legs back and get side control. Make sure your knee comes tight to her hip so she won't be able to hip escape back to guard again straight away. So first here, flattening her out, that's the first priority. Think about the IBJJF rules, you get one advantage as soon as you flatten people out in half guard. Perfect. Or technically you have to go back to her guard, so then you get the advantage. But here, I flatten her out now, and what I'm looking to do is hook her leg. So I'm going to walk a little bit to the side so I can get that foot in. Now, lift my hips a little bit, get that knee out, and now it sort of becomes a knee slide. So here, she's blocking my knee here. She's making it difficult for me. I'm going to move my head over and make her look to the other side here. Now, just bring that arm up under your armpit, keep it tight, and then slide through here. As soon as I'm free, I can now scissor my legs back here, and then proceed to go into the crossface again. Stay tight, get your points, 3 seconds, and you're good. One more time. So, super tight, got the crossface, get the underhook, walk myself to the side, get that foot inside, leg out. Here, she tries to still have my leg in between her legs. I'm gonna move my head to the side here, block it, there. And there we go. Hey guys, off to the next part here on the beginner. So, passing the half guard. We did a pretty simple pass first, but there can be a couple of things that can happen here. So, I'm flattening Jill out. I got in this first hook, and what happens sometimes is that it's too hard for me to bring my knee straight away through. So what I'm looking to do now is opening my knee up and now hooking the other thigh here, right? So watch how I'm spreading her legs apart, and if she's pretty relaxed here or just letting me kind of make this happen, I'm just gonna de-hook my legs and then go straight to the mount. So Simple and easy here. I'm in. I got the hook. Looking for the second one. She's relaxing. I just go straight to the mount. Second thing that can happen here is as soon as I'm going here with the second hook, Jill is going to be blocking my hips. So when I try to go to the mount, she's creating distance, right? So what I'm going to do now, I'm lifting my hips and I'm going to point this knee in to the other side and just proceed to the first pass that we did. Right? So here, putting my weight on Jill, I walk a little bit to the side to get my first hook. Then I get my second hook, try to go for the mount, doesn't work. Go straight with the knee over to the side here. Hey guys, welcome to another week here. So we're gonna do some top half guard passing. And first off, I wanna make sure I really flatten out Jill here from the top. So what I'm looking to do here is to get the underhook and the crossface here. I'm connecting my hands simple and easy with this grip here, no fingers in between, and I'm gonna bring my chest tight to her, right? So this can be a little bit uncomfortable for Jill, but she was always gonna be framing here, trying to push me away, right? Now, when I have this control, I can start working pretty slowly because I have the time on my side, basically. So watch how Jill's knees are gonna be pointing up a lot of the times, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to walk a little bit to my left so I can make her knee point down to the ground here, right? Watch how her thigh goes all the way down here, and this is going to help me get the pass easier. So now I can use this free leg to hook her leg, and easily enough I'm just going to bring my knee up here and go over her thigh. So a lot of the times Jill is going to close her legs around my foot, and this, depending on the person and their size and their strength, you gotta have to wait a little bit out here and just keep constantly pressuring through. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to let my hips fall onto her hips, so I'm having a constant pressure here. If you want to, you can remove this arm. If she's posting or making it difficult for you, just remove it by picking it up here. And I can even put my head in front of her face to replace the crossface that I had with my arm here. So when I'm here, it's not a lot of things she can do, and all I have to do is just keep pushing my knee forward until I get the pass. Here, get the side control, make sure your knee comes tight to her hips so she can't hip escape easily back again. So, first off, flatten Jill out, crossface here, underhook here, right? Hands together, make sure you really put your weight on top of her, right? Now, if Jill's knees are pointing up, I want to walk a little bit to the left here to make her knees fall to the side, right? As soon as this happens, this is going to be a lot easier, right? If her knees are pointing up, watch how this is super hard. So I'm going to go to the side, bring my foot in. It could be a hook here. This is good just to put it on top of her thigh here, right? So now bring your knee up and over her thigh. Keep having the pressure here. If she's locking her legs around my foot here and it's hard to get out, I'm just going to keep adjusting. Grab her arm here, bring my head to the other side, keep pressuring through and here, right? Last little detail here, if she's still holding my leg, if she can.
Why would I do that?
So, and she's super strong, I can use this top leg to remove it and then kick through, right? And then I got the pass. One last time.
Económica.
Yeah. So, got the pressure, the head and the arm control here, right? Now, first things first, make sure her thigh goes to the floor. Now I got the hook, bring my knee up, and here I'm passing, right? If I can't pass straight away, I'm gonna do it. If she's making sure to post and push me away here, I'm gonna move my head over, grab her arm here on this side, If I can bring it to my armpit, even better, right here. So now, slide through, and then readjust for the side control here. Hey guys, welcome to the second part here with the top half guard. So here with Jill, I'm gonna go for the second pass, no, the first pass I mean, sorry. So, first pass here, what happens is I flatten Jill out and I start getting in my hook here on her thigh. So, make sure her knees are pointing to the side here, I get the first hook, right? Now what happens now is I feel like there's no way for me to go straight to the knee slide. So I'm gonna go now up with my knee here and put the second hook on the other thigh, right? Now here, I'm still gonna keep the pressure. If I can, I'm just gonna let go of both my hooks at the same time here and go for the mount. So initially, the same pass as we did before. I put the pressure here. Now looking to bring my hook in, I have to make sure her knee points to the side here. Bring the hook in, bring my other leg up, and here we are, right? So, spreading her thighs apart from each other, I can now just let go and get the mount, right? Of course, reality is it's not going to be always that easy. So, when I go for the position here, I'm flattening Jill out. I got the first hook, get the second hook, and now I'm looking to go for the mount. Just let me get the underhook here. Here, Jill is going to be pushing my hips away, so I can't really go for the mount anymore. So she's creating distance, and as soon as she does that, I'm going to point my knee in again and slide it through as we did before. So here, I got the pass to the side control. So the combination of the two is what makes it powerful, right? So here, still tight. Now, get the first hook, then the second hook, try to go for the mount, she stops me. I change it up. Here, and I'm tight.